Yo, it's your boy, man, Jason G, back at you guys with another one. Some thought-provoking one from my street guys. Yo, man, this is about marijuana. I want to talk about marijuana for a little bit, because I was thinking about something and I just haven't made the video. But check this out. The legislators up in Columbus, we've legalized marijuana here in Ohio for recreational use. But the legislators up in Columbus, they want to cut you guys out. They don't want to deal with the black market. They want all the money, all the tax money coming to Columbus. And this is what I want you guys to think about. I'm not sure what they're going to do up in Columbus, but I can only assume that they're going to try to make regulations with marijuana, with you possibly being selling it or distributing it without a license. That's probably going to be like you selling alcohol or cigarettes without a license, selling food without a license. Or they'll rack you up bad for that. Some major fines and some big time jail time. Take any license that you possibly may have in the state of Ohio. There's another thing that I want you to think about. It's a second, Let's say you made $100,000 last year. Let's keep a good round number. You made 100 G's. When these stores open up, do you think that your customers are gonna come and see you for a while? Probably not. And when they do, the price is gonna go down. So you might only make $40,000 when the store opens up and the year goes by and things kind of level out. Things are changing. Are you ready to diversify? Have you thought about what you're going to do when the game changes? That's what I want you guys to think about. Because if you haven't thought about it, them people up in Columbus going to make sure you think about it. Start thinking right now how you need to diversify to get out of the game. What are you going to do when things change? It's going to be different. I guarantee you it's going to be different. It's going to be slow on the streets. Everybody going to go to the store, man. Store's going to be selling out of shit. They ain't going to be able to keep the stock in. You think about that? There's always going to be a black market for things as long as there's things that's selling. You can buy a car on the black market. You can buy a weapon on the black market. You can buy clothes on the black market. We call them boosters. But I think that that game is going to be changing. It's not going to be enough room for 50 guys that's out there right now on that same block and they getting money. It's going to be different. Are you ready to change? Are you ready to diversify? That's something you got to think about. And I don't think we got much more time. I think they're trying to open up these stores by fall. By the fall. And even if they flip that, they'll be open by New Year. Christmas, Thanksgiving, something like that. They'll be open within the year. So what are you going to do when the legal market starts pushing you out? Are you ready for a change? Are you ready to diversify? Are you ready to make some changes in your life? Because there's about to be some changes, G. You're going to have to make some changes. You're going to have to change the game. Did you save any money? Yeah, I know you didn't. Better start stacking your paper, boy. The game is changing. And I would hate for these people to catch you up in the game selling some stuff without a license. It's gonna be uglier than what it is right now. I think that's how they're gonna try to do you. I don't know this quite yet, but I can only guess. I've only been living in Ohio just about 50 years. I know how the game go. I want you to think about this, players. I'm always giving you insight. I'm always thinking ahead. I want you to think ahead. I want you to change the game. Don't let them make you change the game. I want you to think right now on how you need to change the game, because the game is changing. And are you going to be rolled over, or are you going to roll on? It's up to you guys. But to pay attention. This shit is real, G.